The People's Democratic Party (PDP) has raised a grave concern about the current state of Nigeria, asserting that the nation is on the brink of a crisis and is rapidly descending into chaos. This alarming sentiment is directed at President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the All Progressive Congress, whom the PDP blames for the dire situation. According to a statement released by the PDP's National Publicity Secretary, Honorable Debo, the party expresses that Nigeria is facing a severe predicament under the leadership of the APC led by Tinubu. The PDP contends that the APC lacks the necessary public support and popularity, which has created a significant disconnect between the government and the citizens. This disconnect is attributed to the poorly planned and hastily executed policies implemented by the APC government. The aftermath of these policies has inflicted unbearable hardship upon the citizens, leading to an alarming increase in insecurity, economic turmoil, and a pervasive sense of fear and uncertainty. The very fabric of national unity, peace, and coexistence is being threatened by these unsettling developments. The PDP has identified several detrimental actions taken by the APC administration. The removal of subsidies and the fluctuation of the naira's value are cited as key contributors to the skyrocketing cost of living. These measures have had a detrimental impact on the national economy, resulting in the collapse of numerous businesses, soaring the unemployment rate, and an epidemic of poverty, hunger, and despair across the country. Another grievous accusation levied against the APC government is the apparent negligence towards the safety and security of Nigerian citizens, despite the tragic loss of over 500 lives in various states, including Plateau, Benue, Niger, and Kaduna. Since May 29, 2023, the PDP claims that the government has shown minimal commitment to addressing the issue. Additionally, growing number of adoptions have further eroded the sense of safety and well-being among the populace. In summation, the PDP's assessment paints a grim picture of Nigeria's current state under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the APC. The party insists that the nation is on the verge of collapse due to the misguided policies, economic distress, heightened insecurity, and a lack of effective leadership. This dire analysis underscores the urgent need for comprehensive reforms and measures to steer the country away from danger and towards a path of stability, prosperity, and unity. Meanwhile, in another news headline, the Bayelsa state government has disclosed that palliatives scattered away by residents in Yenegua, the state capital, who invaded warehouse, are unfit for human consumptions in Nigerians. The Bayelsa state government reacts to invasion of warehouse. The government said no one should consume looted palliatives, so that they are all expired items. Sahara reporters gathered that people were angered due to the hardship in the country occasioned by the removal of subsidy on premium motor spirits, otherwise known as petrol. The Bayelsa state government has disclosed that the palliatives scattered away by the residents in Yenegua, the state capital, who invaded the warehouse, are unfit for human consumption. Sahara reporters had reported how some residents broke into a warehouse where palliatives were kept by the Bayelsa state government in Yenegua on Sunday. The warehouse is located along Isaac Puro Expressway in the state capital. Sahara reporters gathered that people were angered due to the hardship in the country occasioned by the removal of subsidy on premium motor spirit, otherwise known as petrol. So the subsidy removal moved up the price of petrol from around 190 naira to about 620 per litre, and these had adversely affected the prices of goods and services. Subsequently, the administration of President Bola Tinubu promised to provide palliatives for Nigerians to cushion the effects of the removal of fuel subsidy. It later announced that 5 billion naira would be provided for each state and the Federal Capital Territory and foodstuffs to be shared among Nigerians. It was not clear if the warehouse looted in Yenegua housed food items promised by Tinubu's administration, but Sahara reporters confirmed that it contained palliatives meant for victims of the 2022 flooding, which has been described as one of the worst floods in Nigerian history. However, the Bayelsa State Emergency Management Agency, in a statement signed by its Director General, Walamama Sam, condemning the action of the yet-to-be-identified persons that invaded the premises of a private warehouse, ascertained that the items were unfit for human consumption, stressing that a responsible and caring government will not give Bayelsans such items as palliatives. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.